Hey Libras, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're one of my incredible subscribers, thank you for being here. The card that I just pulled for you is the beginning, the absolute beginning of this deck that I love, which is Dreams of Gaia. Anyhow, my eye straight went to the flame here. So there's something of a choice that you have to make. I feel as though it has something to do with igniting a passion of some sort, or following a dream of some sort, or putting action into something. You may have felt constricted in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you felt as though there were external factors that were holding you back, but everything is a choice. So everything has consequences, and wherever you've ended up here in your life at this point in time has been due to your choices. Even if you don't make a choice, that's making a choice, right? So let's see what this is in regards to. What is this choice about, please, Spirit? Can you give me a little clarity for Libras? What is choice about, please? Choice for Libra. Choice for Libra. Something that could have a far-reaching impact. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. But the Death card speaks to transformation. So there's something here that's going to change your life based on some kind of fiery firing ignition, if you will. Like, I'm hearing firing the ignition, firing the ignition. What is this transformation about? Maybe you're taking on a New Year's resolution, or you have been carrying the torch, and here's a decision again. So this is the foundation, weighing out the pros and cons. Could be something to do with finances, could be to do with making a big purchase, dealing with money that's coming in and out, or even just making a big decision about a job or a career of some sort, and it's to possibly help you balance your life. Maybe even it'll make you big changes in terms of letting you have more freedom to do the things that you love to do. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? Right, financial freedom for that matter, because you have the King of Pentacles here. Some of you could be married and you've already sustained a career for a while, or maybe you made some really good investments, and for some of you they're going to pay off, and you're going to end up being able to retire early. For others of you, there's something to do, maybe you and your partner are making a decision. It could be on purchasing a home, because my eye is going towards the home, and this could be a really great thing for you. But possibly, maybe with that fire, is you could be relocating to a different city or town or state or province or county or country for that matter. The recent past, there it is. I told you about the flame. There's that Ace of Wands. So there's a brand new beginning, and you have the Emperor card. So the Emperor is somebody who's very structured, very much into routine. They're very wealthy. They usually get something done. Perhaps you have a new mentor in your life. Maybe somebody came along that has ignited your passion in terms of starting your own business. Could be a father figure. Maybe you received a big inheritance of some sort. I would definitely feel that if we saw the Ten of Pentacles out, but even still, there's something here about legacy, building a legacy. It's going to make you a lot of money, whatever this is, Libra. And I feel like it has to do with following a passion or your dream. There's something, and it could be some of you might be teaching others. Maybe you're creating some kind of learning system, and that learning system is going to help maybe children or teenagers. Something, maybe something online, some online platform, because this Emperor is sitting on top of the world. And it may be something to help people get better connected. But again, I feel like it's a learning thing because it's almost as though it's something to do, transformation, huge transformation. You've got some kind of idea here, some choice that's going to take you far. And I feel it's because, especially with the pandemic and things that have been going on, a lot of people have not been able to physically connect. So possibly maybe your dating website, I don't know, maybe some of you are creating a dating website or some kind of new social platform where people can get together. Some of you, lottery, some of you might be creating a lottery website of some sort, but it has to do with people not being able to be together. So if someone can't be together, I feel like you're creating something in some way, shape, or form that's going to make you a lot of money, and it's going to bring people together. Maybe reuniting long lost family members. Well, that's interesting. Right, there's that journey that I was telling you about, the fire. So this is about travels. So possibly whatever it is that you're going to be partaking on, if you're creating a business, it's going to take you to a bunch of places because travel is definitely coming up in your future here. It looks as though you will be able to be free to experience so many different towns and people and cultures. Wow, this is quite exciting, and I feel like you're going to be well received. Maybe you're marrying somebody who already does something like this or has some global standing, maybe even some fame. They're recognized. Could be somebody involved in sports, possibly. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They could be exceptionally well off. I'm getting this. Some of you could be dealing with a baseball player or a football player, and this individual travels, and of course it takes a lot of endurance, all of these flames, and a lot of travel, and maybe you don't get to see them that often, right? So maybe there's going to be some transformation here. You're going to be making a choice. Maybe you're going to go traveling with them, especially if this is a newer relationship. You might be, so if someone's moving to a different country possibly so that they can further their career in sports, maybe they were scouted, you might be moving with them because you don't want to be apart. So now it's a matter of, do I pick up and leave the home and my life behind for the love of my life? And I feel like you will, if that's a choice that you're going to be making, because I feel that there will be enough finances that you'll be able to travel back and forth to your own hometown. So what is this Knight of Wands, please, Spirit? King of Wands. Holy, did I say fire? Look at this. Fire, 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 fire. 5 fire cards right off the bat. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and they've got a vision. Some of you may be making a decision between a few potential partners. Wow. Some of you, this will be for a completely different group. You have to make a decision out of 3 incredible suitors. You've got the King of Wands, you've got the King of Pentacles, and you've got the Emperor. Now the Emperor embodies all of the kings, but there's definitely a lot of masculine energy around you that is influencing your life at this point in time. But there's something also that's igniting your passion. So even if it's not fulfilling some dream or career, perhaps this is somebody that you're absolutely crazy about, or maybe each of them bring you something. Like this one brings you loving, nurturing energy in a protective manner. This one has the vision for dreams coming true and has that fun side of them, that powerful side to make dreams come true, and they love to travel. This one could be very structurally sound, and maybe they bring you the stability that you need in your life. So it's like you have a number of options, and each of them brings something different to the table that you want. So now it's hard to make this decision. Who do you choose? Who does your flame burn for? Wow, Libras, look at you. Let's see what else we've got. What else is coming in the near future? So it looks like maybe even the King of Wands. Oh yeah, definitely stuck in the mind for sure. Don't know which way to turn. But in all fairness, this is a self-imposed prison, so these are your own thoughts that you're circling around in. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And perhaps you feel like you're stuck or you're trapped. But the thing is a lot of people would be happy with with being stuck and trapped between 3 lovers or 3 possibilities for career advancement. But then again, if you're actually in it, what a lot of people don't understand is it can be stressful. I mean, how do you decide? Because just like we were talking with this choice card, whatever decision you make is going to have long-reaching effects. So I feel like in the near future, you're going to be getting some offers. If you haven't done already, you're going to have a few different suitors here. And it's going to be difficult to choose, but I feel that you will choose the right one. And it's saying, it's almost, I'm getting this feeling like you manifested this. You wanted some kind of passionate, exciting change in your life. Good drama, if you will. You wanted some good drama in your life. And because of that, it's coming. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity. Who or what is Libra dealing with in terms of this choice? Motivation. Oh my gosh, what did I say? All this fire. This is about motivation of some sort. Motivation for what though, spirits? Moving. I told you there's something about moving here. So whoever is making a choice about moving, the good thing is that you will be stable. And if it's for a job, I think you're going to do exceptionally well. You're going to have a lot of support. And maybe that's what this is that once you move, you're going to have so many different opportunities for fun, even though you may be afraid to change, right? Because here's that transformation card, which is the challenge. You might be afraid of the new, but yet it's like something deep down is propelling you and motivating you to get going with whatever this is that you're dealing with. You are stronger than you know. Absolutely. So I feel like this is something quite brave in terms of it's going to test you. But I think that you are going to take that leap of faith, and you'll be so surprised at all of the opportunity that opens up for you. So if this resonates for any one of you, I'd love to hear about it. We can get you some advice. What is the advice about? Surrender to non-action. So before you jump with the flame here, it's saying, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Okay, so maybe if that's in terms of negotiations about the move, or about a new job, or about a new home, it's saying, be still in this moment as you make this choice. And I think that it's almost like the light bulb will go off. You'll know in due time. So don't jump. Don't just jump on that decision so quickly. Beautiful. What is the intent? What is your intent card for this week? We've got inner knowing. What did I tell you? You can't make this up. And look at that beautiful owl. Inner knowing. Follow the path of guidance of your inner knowing and internal compass. Quiet the mind and listen. Don't believe in everything you think. Beautiful. What did I tell you about the thinking too? Being trapped in thoughts and whatnot else to the point where it becomes anxiety ridden. Sit back for a minute, look at all the pros and cons, but also look at all the positivity. Whether you stay or you go, it looks like you've got so many opportunities around you regardless. This is beautiful. And always remember this piece: you are stronger than you know. Okay, Libras? So I don't know if this helps or if this resonated for any of you, but if it did, definitely leave a comment. Let us all know. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. See you again soon. Bye, Libras.